हम सभी को कभी ना कभी लगता है कि काश कोई ऐसा तरीका होता जिसके मदद से हम अपना ट्रेडिंग जर्नी को ऑटोमेट कर सके। हमारे पास जो भी ट्रेडिंग इंडिकेटर है या फिर जो ट्रेडिंग साइकोलॉजी है, जो भी ट्रेडिंग मेथड है, हम उसको ऑटोमेट कर सके विद सम रिसोर्सेज, विद सम टूल्स और विद सम सॉफ्टवेयर। हाँ, ऐसा तरीका है जिसके ज़रिए आप अपने ट्रेडिंग जर्नी को ऑटोमेट कर सकते हैं, एंड वो बेसिकली पाइथन है। पाइथन के अलावा भी कुछ और मेथड्स है, कुछ और प्रोसेसेस हैं जिसको फॉलो करके आप ऑटोमेट कर सकते हैं। कुछ ऑनलाइन वेबसाइट्स भी है जहाँ पे आप उनके सब्सक्रिप्शंस को लेके आप अपनी ट्रेडिंग जर्नी को ऑटोमेशन पे ले जा सकते हो, बट वहाँ पे सब्सक्रिप्शन फीस बहुत ज़्यादा होती है। टुडे हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे पाइथन के बारे में कि कैसे पाइथन हमारे सिस्टम्स को, हमारे ट्रेडिंग प्लेटफॉर्म्स को ऑटोमेट करता है, एंड साथ ही साथ हम लोग ये भी जानेंगे कि वो कौन कौन से रुकावट है जो हमारे रास्ते में आती है जब हम लोग पाइथन को फर्स्ट टाइम इस्तेमाल करते हैं, राइट। So Python is an amazing programming language which helps us to not only automate the trading indicators or the trading psychologies, but also perform various other activities like visualization, calculation, mathematical formulation. All these things can be done by Python with the help of the Python libraries. There are multiple types of libraries like the Python pandas and NumPy and TensorFlow, and we can also talk about the Y-Finance. So these are all the Python libraries that we can use to perform various types of activities in the field of trading and investment, right। हम लोग पाइथन की मदद से किसी भी इंडिकेटर को बना सकते हैं, किसी भी ट्रेडिंग साइकोलॉजी को ऑटोमेट कर सकते हैं, किसी भी तरीके के ट्रेडिंग सिग्नल्स को जनरेट कर सकते हैं, एंड सो ऑन। देयर आर सो मेनी थिंग्स वी कैन डू, but for a beginner, for a newcomer in the field of Python, there can be many challenges, multiple challenges you will have to face when you try to run the Python code in the VS Code application, that is the Visual Studio Code application. So we will be talking about those challenges. I will be highlighting those challenges, क्या क्या challenges आप face कर सकते हो, and I have also prepared a document which I will be sharing with you. You can find the document link in the description below. Just copy that link or click on that link, and you will be able to open that document in a new web page. You can see the document there. I have mentioned all the 6 common points which are related to the Python errors that you may face for the first time if you're using Python, right? So the first issue we will talk about is the Python version trap. So the Python version trap is nothing but when you are using Python for the first time, you actually not aware that the Python script that you will use, it's compatible with which version of the Python. ऐसे कई सारे libraries हैं जैसे कि NumPy है, TensorFlow है. These libraries are actually not compatible with the current version of the Python. They are compatible with the previous versions of the Python. वहाँ पे आपको प्रॉब्लम फेस करना पड़ सकता है। सो वहाँ पे आपको ध्यान देना होगा कि आप कौन सा वर्जन का पाइथन यूज़ कर रहे हो, एंड क्या वो वर्जन कंपैटिबल है कि नहीं फॉर द कोड दैट यू आर यूजिंग। नेक्स्ट है द पिप कमांड, द मिसिंग पिप कमांड, PIP कमांड। सो हमें जब भी कोई लाइब्रेरी इंस्टॉल करना होता है पाइथन के थ्रू इन ऑन आवर सिस्टम, सो हमें पिप कमांड यूज़ करना होता है, लेकिन मेजोरिटी ऑफ द केसेस में मैंने देखा है कि जो पिप कमांड है वो ठीक से काम नहीं करता है, एंड डायरेक्टली पिप कमांड इज नॉट एबल टू execute the activity to download the libraries on your desktop or laptop, right? So there are various turnarounds, like you should use -mpip, -mpip. This code can be used in order to download the pip installation process. This code can be used to download the pip libraries. मैंने ऑलरेडी ये मेंशन कर दिया फाइल में, आप फाइल से रेफर कर सकते हो। मैं इस वीडियो में पूरे डिटेल में नहीं जाऊंगा, क्योंकि अगर मैं ऐसा किया तो ये वीडियो बहुत लंबा हो जाएगा, जो कि आपके लिए एक्चुअली में सही नहीं होगा। सो लेट्स मूव ऑन टू द थर्ड issue that we may face with the Python coding process, which is the Windows security block, that is the virtual environment. Many times we try to use the virtual environment in the VS Code, that is the Python code interpreter, and there are situations when we will run in trouble or run in problem with the virtual environment. कई बार virtual environment ठीक से काम नहीं करता है, तो उसको कैसे ठीक करना है उसके ऊपर हमें ध्यान देना है। वो बेसिकली हमें मदद करता है पूरे कोड को एक जगह रन करने में, राइट। तो उसका जो टर्न अराउंड है, उसका जो फिक्स है, वो भी फाइल में मेंशन किया हुआ है। प्लीज चेक आउट द फाइल एंड यू विल बी एबल टू नो हाउ टू फिक्स दैट एरर इफ यू हैव been facing this error for the first time. Next in the list is the file location error. So many times when you try to run the command in the terminal window, sometimes the command is not able to find the file location, that is the folder in which the file is located, right? So ऐसा भी कई बार होता है and ये बहुत frustrating error है. कई बार हमें समझ नहीं आता है कि why the system is not able to locate the file in the folder, जबकि फाइल आपके सिस्टम पे ही सेव किया हुआ है. एंड ये एक बहुत ही फ्रस्ट्रेटिंग एरर है. इट्स क्वाइट सिंपल एरर बट इट्स वेरी फ्रस्ट्रेटिंग समटाइम्स. You will have to pay attention to that as well when you are dealing with the Python code, especially when you are a newcomer or a newbie in this coding field, right? So make sure to check the turnaround solution for this error and be sure to use that when you require it. Next in the list is the libraries error. Libraries error can be related to any type of library. It can be for pandas, it can be for NumPy, TensorFlow, it can be for Wi-Finance. Mostly I have seen that it is related to pandas. Pandas are notoriously very clever libraries. They are just way too smart. They try to do things by themselves and they end up in trouble. They put us in trouble as well, and due to that we are not able to execute our code properly in the VS Code application, right? So you will have to pay attention to the pandas libraries and make sure that they do not create any problem or trouble for you. I have also mentioned the turnaround solution for pandas in the file. Make sure to check that file and be sure to use that when you need it. And finally, the last error, the last most common error that we will be talking about is the firewall or the network block error. So firewall is quite common when your code, your Python script is trying to access the open internet to gain some information. Then there is an inbuilt firewall in your computer or laptop that actually stops or prevents the script to download the information from the internet. So this is also quite a persistent error that you will get when you try to run the Python code for the first time on your system. You will have to make sure that you should be able to identify this error when you are running the Python code. And the solution, as I have always been referring to, you will be able to find the solution in the file. ये जो फायरवॉल एरर है ये बेसिकली विंडोज़ के तरफ से ही क्रिएट किया जाता है. ये इसमें आपकी कोई गलती नहीं रहती है. इसमें बेसिकली जो आपके लैपटॉप या कंप्यूटर का जो फायरवॉल है, जो विंडोज़ सिक्योरिटी फायरवॉल है, वो बेसिकली प्रॉब्लम क्रिएट करता है व्हेन यू आर ट्राइंग टू डाउनलोड any data from the internet using your Python script. That is when the system itself is restricting your code to download any type of information. So you will have to pay attention to that as well and make sure that you are able to fix it when that error occurs when you are actually running the Python code, right? So these are the 6 issues, the most common issues that you will face when you are running any Python code for the first time on your system, on your computer, on your laptop. So मैंने कोशिश किया है जो सबसे कॉमन एरर्स है जो मैंने एक्चुअली फेस किया था when I was using Python for the first time. I have listed down those errors in the file, and I'm pretty sure that this file will be extremely helpful to you. Make sure to use the file, check all the information, check the turnaround solution, and make sure you use them when you actually require it. Because in future we will be bringing a lot more Python related videos where we will be sharing information on how to automate a lot of trading related stuff and investment related stuff as well, how to create screeners, how to create indicators, and so much more. And all this will be done with the help of Python, because Python actually helps us to create various activities at multiple levels, right? And I have also been working on a trading indicator which should be able to generate profit accuracy of 80 to 90%. Although we have not been able to achieve that accuracy yet, the current accuracy is around 50 to 60%, which is not bad. But again, we need more accuracy in the trading environment. So I am currently working on that code, and as soon as that code is developed to its fullest extent, I will be sharing that with you as well, and we will be making sure that we will be bringing more and more knowledgeable videos for you so that you can actually learn more from our channel. Make sure to subscribe the channel, like the video, and share it with your friends and families. Thank you so much for watching this video. We wish you a great day ahead.